So today I am back with another Thai recipe that is healthy, affordable, and easy to make at home. So today we are going to make a basil stir fry. It is a great quick lunch. Probably take you about 10 to 15 minutes max with a really few ingredients which you can change and adapt to whatever you have in your fridge. Let's get started. So the first ingredient in our basil stir fry today is our basil. This is a fresh basil that I grow here at the house. So I today just pick up a few. But if you can't find fresh basil, that's not an issue. You can go to grocery store and pick one up. They are basil paste. Usually is in the cooler section. And then usually and traditionally we use minced pork for this dish, but today I want to change things up and I'm using a ground chicken, and also that's what I have in my fridge anyway. So you can change up your protein. You can use your chicken, you can use beef, you can use pork, and also if you can make it into a vegetarian friendly, you can use tofu with that. And this is about 200 grams. So what I'm making today is probably served for 2 serving. So you can have one and share with your friends, or you can have one for lunch and for supper leftover. Right here I have a handful of green bean that I thinly slice. I have some yellow bell pepper just for color. I have some carrots right here that I sliced up. Then we have some chili and garlic. Right here I use about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic and about 5 red Thai chili, or we call it pig jinda. That's the Thai name of it. And for the seasoning, I have right here is a little oyster sauce. It's optional, but I thought it's give a really nice flavor to the dish. I have a little bit of sugar. We're gonna start out all our seasoning. I'm gonna start out about 1 tablespoon. And then we just work out our taste after. For the final tasting, we can add more. Right here, I have what we call a black sweet soy sauce. You can find them in a specialty store. Or right here, I have some fish sauce, a good quality fish sauce. Again, I'm gonna use about a tablespoon to start. And here I have some light soy sauce and a couple spoons of your vegetable oil. So I have my setup right here. Let's get started. So our pan is with a medium heat. I'm going to add our couple spoonful of oil, and then we're going to immediately add our chili and garlic. We're gonna be dealing with medium heat, okay? So we don't burn our garlic and our chili. You can always add more chili or reduce the chili and reduce the garlic, however you like. Once your garlic slightly turn golden brown, we're gonna add our protein. We're gonna try to break away all these little lumps in the chicken. We're going to season our meat right now. It's about 80% cooked right now, so I'm gonna start adding my oyster sauce. We're gonna start with a tablespoon, maybe a half tablespoon of sugar, a little bit of our sweet soy sauce. just to give it a little bit of color. Don't worry if it looks like it's too dark. Once we add our veggies, it's gonna be lighter in color, okay? A little bit, maybe half to a tablespoon of a fish sauce. A half to a tablespoon of a soy sauce. Now, we're gonna lower our heat a little bit. Then we're going to add our green. Now we're gonna stir around. And with the vegetable, you can always substitute. If you don't have pepper, you don't need to use that. That's okay. If you don't have carrots, or if you only have carrots, just use that, okay? And now we're gonna let it cook for a few minutes until our meat is completely cooked and the vegetable is a little bit softer in texture. I'm gonna do a tasting and see if I need any more seasoning. I think I'm gonna need a little bit sugar. Our last step is to add our basil, our fresh basil. We don't want to do it too early, so we're gonna do it last just to keep that nice smell, nice basil smell. And now I'm going to show you how we plate our basil stir fry. Right here I have a jasmine rice that I just cooked, or you can serve them over pasta, noodles. You can serve them on vermicelli noodle, doesn't matter, but usually this is how we serve it, on a jasmine rice. And right here I have cucumber that I'm gonna place on the side. Like so. I have a little dry chili. I'm just gonna put it right here. And a little bit fresh basil that I saved some from earlier. Last but not least, I got some cilantro. Let's pop it right on the rice there. Just for a little bit presentation for you. And there you have it. I hope you enjoy this recipe. It's delicious, healthy, and definitely easy to make at home. See you next time. And if you have any more questions, don't be hesitate to email me at hello@yesthai.ca. See you next time. Bye. สวัสดีค่ะ Thank you.